What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We are jumping back into some Road to the Show here today. We are in the postseason of the 2029 season. And yeah, we have 7 games to play with Atlanta here in the NLCS. So let's just get to it. Oh, look at all the pretty animations. I thought about going past it, but yeah, this view here will make for a nice thumbnail, I think. Alright, we got that. Good to go. Let's do this. Alright, here we go. Bottom of the first. No score here in Arizona. Runners on the corners. 1 out. And I get the intentional walk right out the blocks from the Atlanta skipper. They don't want me facing off against Spencer Strider. And we made him pay for it as we now lead 2-0 here in the top of the third. Runner on second, nobody out. Michael Harris the second at the plate for Atlanta. He's 0 for 1 on the day, only hitting 172 in the postseason so far. Let's see what we can do to make that a little bit lower. Brandon Pfaadt on the mound. He's going to kick and deal here. And a ground ball to me at third. You betcha. We'll throw to first. Easy play. 1 away now in the top of the third. We'll take that. Bottom half of the inning, it's a 2-1 ball game now. Arizona in the lead, of course. I'm standing in with a .350 batting average in the postseason. So let's see what I can do here with nobody out and nobody on as I get the dynamic challenge because the bases are empty. Let's try to record a hit after taking the first pitch. Taking a pitch, not a bad idea against Spencer Strider anyway. He does hit 100 on the 4-seamer though, and 99 on his 2-seamer. First pitch from him taken all the way here. Just up and in with 4-seamer. 1-0 the count. It's a good start to this at-bat. Second pitch from Strider. And we foul off a 2-seamer on the outer third at the top of the zone. 1-1 the count. Come on, big fella. Give me something good to swing at here. That's not it. Low and inside with the 4-seamer makes the count 2-1 now. Come on, big guy. Give me that off speed right down the heart of the plate. Nope, 2-seamer right down the middle though. 2-2 the count as I foul that one away with yet another late swing on these fastballs. Wow, just high with a 4-seamer on the outside corner. Makes for a full count here in my first legit at-bat. The payoff pitch. Oh, there was the slider. The off-speed pitch right down the middle, and I was out in front of it to foul it away. Still a full count here. Payoff pitch number 2. Swing and a miss with the gas on the inside corner in my cold zone. Oh, I let the best pitch of the at-bat go in this one. Dang it. Bottom of the 5th, we come back. I'm at the plate for the 3rd time today. 3-1 is the score with Arizona in the lead. 2 outs, nobody on. Spencer Strider still towing the rubber for the Braves. First pitch got me to swing at a 4-seamer above the zone, and it's an 0-1 count. Not a great start to this at-bat. Second pitch from Strider. Check swing on the slider. I must have been way too far out in front of it. Yeah, I was early, but not that early for the game to check swing me on that. 0-2 pitch. Low and away. 4-seamer in the dirt. 1-2 the count now. Pitch number 4 of the at-bat. Low and inside with a circle change. It's a 2-2 count. My golly, could have been a 3-1 count if I wouldn't have swung at anything so far. Slider there above the knees. Got a piece of that as I was way out in front. Fouled it away. 2-2 the count now. Come on, big guy. He plunks me. Come on, man. First base for free yet again here. Second time on base in the game. Bottom of the 7th, we come back. Still a 3-1 ball game. I'm standing in 0 for 1 with a hit by pitch and a walk on my line score. I've got runners on the corners here and 1 away. Let's see if the old Cracker Jack does me some good here. We get that dynamic challenge and, gosh, I don't want to do this one, but yeah, we'll swing at pitches inside the zone and drive in the run. No, we won't. Intentional walk again. 3rd time getting a free pass here to load the bases in the bottom of the 7th. We got to make them pay. We do not. We are tied at 3 runs apiece here in the bottom of the 9th. 2 outs, nobody on. I'm the last chance for the Diamondbacks to walk it off here. Let's see what I can do against Darius Vines. He throws 94 on his 4-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch of the at-bat from him. There's one grooved out to right center field. This one's got a chance. A lot of air under it. Is there enough? It's gone. It's a walk-off winner here. Second home run of the postseason, and that's how we win game number 1 against the Braves. First pitch hacking, and over the fence it goes. 98 mile an hour off the bat, 396 footer, which is just enough to clear the wall. And we will take that any old day of the week. That's a happy ending to this game. Look at the teammates mobbing me at home plate here. Nothing like a walk-off in the postseason. That's a thing of beauty. So, yeah, we'll take that. We're now up 1-0 here in the NLCS. We're going to have to move on to game number 2, but we got to go back to the clubhouse to make it happen. It was an intentional walk in the 7th there, not a hit by pitch, but whatever. Okay. Back to the clubhouse. And we're jumping into game number 2, again in Arizona. The Braves gave us a good run there in game number 1. Let's see if we can keep it a little less close in game number 2. Hopefully we're on the winning end of that, though. We get Dean Kramer on the mound to start this one. Let's see what we can do here. Bottom of the 2nd, scoreless ball game. I'm standing in, hitting .364 on the postseason. Nobody out, nobody on. I'm batting cleanup today. And Jordan Balazovic is on the mound for the Braves. He hits 97 on the 4-seamer, 95 on his 2-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch of the at-bat. Nope. Doesn't get the call with a slider on the inside corner. Ooh. I'd have to complain about that one if I was in the Atlanta dugout. 1-0 pitch on the way from him now. And it got me to swing at a changeup below the knees. Out in front, got a piece and fouled it away. So we have a 1-1 count now. Pitch number 3. Ooh, good heater right down the middle. Late swing, got a piece, fouled it off. And we're in a 1-2 count now. 4th pitch, the at-bat from Balazovic. And we send a 2-seamer out to right center field. Looks like the center fielder's got a beat on that. He does. And it's just a fly out to the center fielder for out number 1 in the bottom of the 2nd. Top of the 4th, we come back. Atlanta is leading 1-0 now. And one of my favorite players on the current Cardinals roster, Lars Nootbaar, is at the dish. He's 1 for 1 on the day, 1 for 5 in the NLCS so far. 2 outs, nobody on for him, and he's got himself a 3-1 count against Dean Kramer. Wind-up and the pitch from Kramer. There's a solid liner to me. We'll scoop it up, though, and throw to first. Sorry, Newt. No base hit for you. Top of the 4th is now over. We're moving on to the bottom half, trailing the Braves by a score of 1-0. All right, bottom of the 4th. 2 outs, nobody on. I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day. Jordan Balazovic still towing the rubber for the Braves. First pitch of this at-bat from him. And there's a good drive out to left center field. This one's got a chance, and it's gone. Second hit of the ball game for the Diamondbacks, and it's a solo homer for me. 3rd home run on the postseason. Hate to say it, but I think I'm heating up here against the Braves, and I will take that as that is my 3rd home run of the postseason. 407 feet. That works for me. We're going to get the green line replay. Nope. But I hit the baseball almost right at the camera there. So we'll take that. Bottom of the 7th, it's a 2-2 ball game. And I'm standing in 1 for 2 on the day, 2 for 4 on the series so far. Nobody out, nobody on. Belly full of Cracker Jack. Jordan Balazovic still on the mound for the Braves. First pitch from him this time. No, late decision to swing at the 4-seamer. I thought that was going to be like a changeup. And he does throw a changeup, but even still, I probably would have been way too behind that one. Low and inside with a slider. Evens up the count at 1-1. Come on, big fella. Make a mistake in the zone. I'd love to go deep off you again here, bud. No, 4-seamer inside. Makes the count 2-1. A little bit of a hitter's count here now. Pitch number 4 of the at-bat. Again, inside with a 4-seamer. Could have been a 4-pitch walk if I didn't swing at that first one. So we have a 3-1 count now, and he is not approaching the zone too much. 3-1 pitch is a 4-seamer on top of the zone on the inside. Third, 3-2 the count after a late swing does not make contact with that pitch. Payoff pitch on the way. Oh, got me. Hit me with the gas and froze me with it. Backwards K next to my name for that at-bat. And, yeah, the Diamondbacks apparently take the win in game number 2. What happened there? Oh, we put up a 2 spot in the bottom of the 7th despite my strikeout, and we win 4-2 because of it, despite getting out-hit by the Braves 8-5. Intriguing. So we have a 2-0 lead here in the NLCS. We're going to head back to the clubhouse, and then we will be off to Atlanta for the 2, possibly 3 games there. And with any luck, we won't have to come back from Atlanta to play in Arizona again, but we shall see. Here we go. Game number 3. Come on, PlayStation Loader in here. We're having a heck of a series so far. I'd like to keep that little bit of momentum rolling. Alright, skip through all of that. There we go. Ranger Suarez is the man on the mound for the Braves in this one. Let's see what we can do. We're wearing our black jerseys today. I'll take that. I like those too. Nobody out, nobody on. Top of the 2nd. I'm batting cleanup. Ranger Suarez throws 95 on his sinker, 96 on the 4-seamer, 90 on his cutter as well. First pitch from the left-hander. Just inside at the knees with a 4-seamer. 1-0 the count after not offering at that one. Pitch number 2 of the at-bat. There's one in the zone. 4-seamer in the top of the zone on the inner 3rd. Fouled that one away as my swing was a little bit tardy. 1-1 the count. Next pitch. We went swing happy. 4-seamer above the zone on the inside corner. Fouled away for a 1-2 count now instead of 2-1. Next pitch. Way outside with a circle change. 2-2 the count. We've worked it back to even here. It's amazing what happens when you don't swing at bad pitches, huh? The 2-2 pitch. Ooh, sinker at the knees on the outside corner. Good place to put it. 2-2 the count, though, as I fouled it away. Pitch number 6 of the at-bat. Low and away with the circle change. We have ourselves another full count against the Braves here. Payoff pitch number 1. Got a piece of the sinker and fouled it off. Still a full count. Payoff pitch number 2 of the at-bat. The 8th pitch so far. There's one drilled out to center field. Center fielder running back towards the wall. Is he going to make the play? Oh, he robs me of the dinger. Oh, look at you. Studding it up out there. Flashing the leather. Man, are you kidding me? Oh, he was at the wall. Definitely robbed me of a home run there. Wow. As much as that sucks for me, that was a heck of a play. We come back bottom of the 2nd. 2 outs and nobody on for Luis Rengifo. He's only hitting 185 on the postseason so far. He's got himself a 2-2 count against Johan Oviedo. Wind up and the pitch from Oviedo. And it's a simple ground ball to me at 3rd. We'll scoop it up, throw to 1st. Easy play. Side is retired. 2 innings have come and gone here in Atlanta. And we are still scoreless against the Braves. And top of the 3rd, I'm at the plate for the 2nd time today. 1 out and runners on 1st and 2nd. Ranger Suarez still on the mound, of course, for Atlanta. First pitch of this at-bat from him. Come on, big guy. There's a mistake pitch. Drilled out to center field. Center fielder's going to make a diving play. Oh, wow. Center fielder definitely kicking my butt in this one, as he has robbed me of 2 base hits. Yeah, Harris. Good Lord, man. Have yourself a game while I'm at the plate, why don't you? Oh, top of the 5th, we come back. Still no score here. I'm standing in 0 for 2 on the day. Runner on 1st and 1 away this time around. Let's see what I can do against Ranger Suarez in this at-bat. First at-bat, or I should say first pitch of the at-bat. Out to left center field. That one's not coming back. 2-run dinger gives Atlanta the lead. 4th home run of the postseason here. 407-footer, 104.8 off the bat. And we now have a lead in Atlanta. I like it. I like it a lot. Do we get the green line? There's the old green line replay. We'll take that. Not going to be able to rob me on that one. It was a couple of rows deep in the bleachers. So, top of the 6th, we come back, and they're doing the flashback to my home run. Let's see what I can do with a 4-1 lead, and Darius Vines on the mound for Atlanta. There's one out, and runners on first and second, and Vines still throws 94 on his four-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch, below the knees on the outer third, taken for a ball. 1-0 the count. Come on, you can put one in the zone against me, bud. Oh, out in front of a slider that was on the outer third. And it goes foul down the third baseline. 1-1 the count. Next pitch from Vines. There's one out to right center field. That's a perfect gap shot there. Easy double off the bat. Rolls all the way to the wall out by the 375 sign. We will stand on second and drive in a pair with that double. It is now a 6-1 lead for Arizona. And yeah, showing off the guns a little bit there with the home run and now a 2-run double. I'm doing all right at the plate. Gavin Lux is at the plate for the Braves now in the bottom of the 7th. It's a 6-4 lead for Arizona. And Lux is 1 for 3 on the day, 4 for 10 on the series so far. He's got himself an 0-2 count with a runner on first and 2 away. Mike Phillips is on the mound for the Diamondbacks. And this is going to be a bloop shot into left. That will definitely be a base hit. No advancement to third from the runner on first. A wise move there from him. So now runners on first and second with 2 outs in the bottom of the 7th. We come back top of the 8th. It's a 7-4 lead for Arizona now. I'm standing in 2 for 4 on the day. Runners on first and second. Nobody out. Dale Joe on the mound for the Braves. He hits 99 with his four-seamer, 92 on the slider, 85 on his curveball. First pitch. Ground ball with eyes into left field. That'll score the runner from second most definitely. As we are now a triple away from the cycle in the NLCS. 8-4 is the score too after driving in that run, so we'll take that. I've turned into an RBI machine in this game. That is what, 4 or 5 RBIs? Diamondbacks win the game. 10-7 the final score there. And yeah, 3 for 5 day at the plate for me. Oof, 5 RBIs too. We are 1 win away from the World Series here. Boy, would that be a perfect ending to my time in Arizona, because I am not coming back next season. We got to go back to the clubhouse first and see what we can do to get into game number 4 and possibly sweep our way into the World Series. I'm not counting on it, but if it happens, I mean, I'll be a happy camper. Here we go. Game number 4. Oof, my batting average is up to 400 on the postseason now. Oof, we'll skip ahead here. All right. Top of the first, 2 outs, runner on first. I'm standing in hitting 400 on the postseason. J.J. Goss is on the mound for the Braves in this one, and I get a dynamic challenge because of the runner on first. And we're just going to go for advancing the runner. J.J. Goss does throw 95 on his four-seamer and 92 on his two-seamer, but that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch. Got me to swing over top of a slider. It's a big swing and a miss for strike 1. 0-1 pitch. Got me to swing at a slider off the outside corner at the knees, and it's an 0-2 count in a hurry here. Gotten a little too comfortable swinging the bat, I think. The 2-strike pitch. Outside by a bit with a slider, a tad high as well. 1-2 the count. Just giving me that steady diet of sliders here. What's it going to give me here on 1 and 2? Ooh, change up on the outside corner. Got me there. Backwards K next to my name for that one. So, yeah, not the way we wanted that at-bat to go. Top of the 4th, we come back. Atlanta is leading 4-1 now. I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day. J.J. Goss still on the mound. Bases are empty. Nobody out. First pitch of the at-bat. Stay fair, baby. Stay fair. Oh, just foul down the right field line. 7 feet outside of the foul pole there. 0-1 the count. Next pitch. We got a piece of that slider just above the knees down the center of the plate as well and fouled it off. It's a quick 0-2 hole yet again in this game. Next pitch is a high heater. Taken for a ball. 1-2 the count. J.J. Goss throwing his 62nd pitch of the outing. And we bloop one into left. That should get down. It does. So we have ourselves yet another base hit against the Braves. And I'm not going to complain about that at all. We got to get on base before we can get across the plate, right? Top of the sixth, we come back. It's a 6-4 ball game. Atlanta in the lead. I'm standing in 1 for 2 on the day, except now Spencer Schwellenbach is on the mound for the Braves. Nobody out, nobody on, and Schwellenbach throws 97 on his 4-seamer, 94 on the 2-seamer. First pitch from him. Below the knees with the 4-seamer. It's a 1-0 count to start this at-bat. I'm up to 1,066 hits on my career in just 6 years. Swing and a miss at a 4-seamer in the top of the zone, and that's a 1-1 count as I was way too late on that swing. Third pitch of the at-bat. Gripped and ripped to left. Oh, studding it up here in the NLCS to make it a 6-5 ball game. That one lands in the bullpen out there. And we are within a run now after that 390-footer for my 5th home run of the postseason. Ooh-wee, we're going to get the green line replay again? We sure are. Man, I am just having myself a series against the Braves. They've usually kind of foiled me a bit, but not so much today. Top of the 6th, I'm at the plate again. It's an 11-6 ball game with Arizona in the lead. Darius Vines now on the mound. Runner on first, 1 away. Vines throws 94 on the 4-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. And the first pitch there is a 4-seamer at the knees, fouled out down the right field line and out of play. 0-1 the count. Second pitch from Vines. Oh, reached out and blooped one past the diving third baseman. And I almost beat it out at first, honestly, after the shortstop picked it up and threw it across. But it did advance the runner to second with 2 outs now. So, yeah, that was an intriguing play. We come back top of the 8th. 12-6 ball game. Arizona in the lead. I think we've got a wrap on this. I'm standing in 2 for 4 on the day with the bases empty and nobody out. Dale Joe is on the mound for Atlanta. He hits 99 on the 4-seamer, 92 on the slider, 85 on the curveball. First pitch from him. Inside at the knees with the 4-seamer. 1-0 the count. Second pitch from Joe. And we foul off a 4-seamer on the inner third at 97 miles an hour. I was really late on that swing. So we have a 1-1 count. Next pitch is a ground ball with eyes on a curveball in the inside corner into left. And yeah, yet another hit for me here in Atlanta. Wow. Bottom of the 8th, it's a 17-6 ball game. Arizona is putting a hurting to the Braves here. Gavin Lux is at the dish. He's 2 for 3 on the day with a triple, a single, and 2 runs scored. And he's 7 for 14 in the NLCS so far. 1 out, nobody on. Matt Waldron about to throw an 0-1 pitch to Lux. Ground ball to me at third. We'll get a glove on it and throw to first. We're 4 outs away from the World Series. I'm getting excited here. Top of the 9th. 17-6 the score. I'm standing in 3 for 5 on the day. 8 for 15 in the series with 4 home runs. Blake Burkhalter on the mound for the Braves in this one. He hits 97 on the 4-seamer, 92 on the cutter, 93 on the 2-seamer, 85 on the changeup. First pitch is below the knees with the 4-seamer. 1-0 the count for me. Second pitch now from Burkhalter. Come on, big fella. Ground ball up the middle. Yet another base hit for me here. Another single, this time into center. And yeah, we will take that. Yeah, fans in Atlanta are definitely checking out of this game. They are done seeing this. And we complete the sweep to head to the World Series in the 2029 postseason. 4-0 here. Wow, what was the final score of this one? Yeah, we are the National League champs. Yep, nothing new there. It's kind of nice watching this animation. This is the first time I've seen it in MLB The Show 24. I did see it in 23 as I did go to the World Series and win that with the Cardinals, but haven't made it to the World Series with this Road to the Show player until just now. So, yeah, not the super long episode that I was expecting here. And yeah, 4 for 6 day at the plate in game number 4, 9 for 16 on the series. Whew, I'd say we're heating up at just the right time here. And yeah, there you have it. We complete the sweep against the Braves to go to the World Series. So yeah, that's all she wrote for this series. Therefore, that's the end of the episode. For those of you still hanging out with me, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the fun social media things. And we will see you in tomorrow's episode as we play the World Series. See ya.